Yeah, hasn't been much change. Time to keep on going. Just gotta do the event. Do have the specialties for Ororon and Chasca available now, which is pretty nice. I think that might be a good way to start things out. Right, we got... Could do a few boss fights, and actually, given the fact that Ororon is actually really good against the Secret Source Constructor, it might be fun to show that off after I actually get their mats and get them to 90, because again, I can do that now. Team would be good with all of them in it. Have Milani in to just show where things are. And yeah. Let's go collect the remaining mushrooms and flowers that they need. Yeah, we only need 21 more, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's hop on down here. Hello. And got a bunch all around this way. So we only need 21. Well, 19 now. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. And there should be another 13. Or over here. Oh, not like that, not like that. And 12. And 11. I'll go in here. No, not actually. 9. 8. 7, 6, 5. And of course there are a bunch down here anyway. This probably would have been a bit faster, but whatever. Right. And all the flowers are by Ushkanatlan. That's a good number of them. But of course we do need... No, we need 2 more. 2 more. Okay. But basically right there, and here we are. Got enough for him. But we do need... Right, those gemstones. That's fine. Okay. Let's take 20 more flowers. Said in terms of places with a lot... I think... that's not where it's showing them. Should try to focus on map area directions. Another flower up here. Just need 19 more. 18. 17. Rest are around this way mostly. Hello. And oh, that will bring this up high too. Okay. Automatically proc that. 16. That's already open. 15. And a... Maybe this should work? Sure. Pull a sword down there. And... Ashfollow Street. 14. Just ride. Oh, not the roller skates. 13. 12. 11. Should be right here. Yep. Only 10 left. Alright. Hi. hop on here. Thank you. 9, 8, 7. Can't really see it. Oh, is it underneath? No, it's right here. Next, then. Well, there should be some around this way, but this is what's being shown. Again, we'll stick to what's being shown. Avoid having to think too hard. Insufficient power enabled to suppress the abyssal blight. Interesting. That's clearly something that's going to be crucial when we actually explore the area. Good stuff. And only a few more. Oh goodness. Not Dendro. Get stuck like that. That's what I get for doing it right by a wall. Thank you. And... Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here, and... Shouldn't need that many more. Should just be one left. Go over here. And I'll pick up a few more, because they are right by. Okay. And that's decent enough. Question is... Yeah, we just gotta make the remaining gemstones for them. And... finally at 90. Ready to use for combat purposes. How exciting. Let's make as many as we can, but we need a few more. How many we got already? None. Need 2 more of these, which means 4 more of these. Right. Can make all 6 that we need. How many do we have right now? Oh, we can make plenty. Yeah. Because of Raiden just dropping Electro. Even Dvalin and Andreas dropped various kinds. There hasn't been a boss that's just dropped Animo. Right? Into that for you.
死の境を伺う能力がない。だが君の手によって僕の死はさらに遠ざかった。安心してくれ。だからといってタガを外して悪事に手を染めたりはしないから。
Something about in his hand, don't worry. Bad people. Okay. Here we go. 90 for you. 90 for you. Oh. And now she overcaps by a pretty significant portion. That's fine. In the end, I can always go back and change things if I have to. And oh, look, we need more cash. Great. In that case, I think I run some more, because I'll need it eventually anyway, but... Imaginarium Theater also give me some more. Just think. 5 more OA lines. Not have enough to level that. That's sad. Let's run that anyway and see how much I get from the event. Good stuff. Focus on fighting bosses for next patch's characters next time. That is a bit more, but not even a single skill. Yeah, it's costly. Well, Not much to do other than go for it. Troops and teams. What do I got in? That is basically what I use, but with Dia instead of shielding in for the sake of maxing out Chasca damage. That's right. Get over here. Come on. Thank you. And do it just like that. And the reaction should be much better now. Yep. Cool. And go for the fatal round, and yep. The damage increase for the reactions is very significant here. Okay. Thank you. I probably still could have used the burst considering how much ridiculous energy recharge he's got, but wouldn't have made that much of a difference anyway. Another challenge. I don't have Shilin in the party. Let's see what this is like without her. Without even a wizard, I suppose. Oh well. We'll just do it like this. Oh, come on. Fly along the wall. If it works, it works. Thank you. This is more than a little silly. I can go up that way with you. Hey, if it works, it works. Thank you. Or out of Geoguessr. Well, bit more. This is over here, and they will not blow up because we're not using a Tepeosaur. Isn't that great? Oh, that... Never mind. Is it just because I attacked them, or what? Well, I think we'll just walk around normally. And was that silly? Yeah, it worked. Come on. And... oh, goodness. It's good. Cool. And... did pretty well. The attack on Night Soul Burst is quite strong. Oh, but she won't be able to hit the towers at all. Guess I could try having Ororon do it, but I wonder if his E-skill would actually prioritize them as targets. Well, you never know. Let's just go for it. Just like this. And... oh my goodness. Thank you. And... I guess we will keep on shooting. This completely bypasses shields, I'm pretty sure. Well, not like it really matters whether. And I suppose we can just keep on shooting. Cool. Is that a silly way to do it? Yeah. Honestly, I probably would have done better just spamming actual charge attacks. Well, alright. That's okay. Then, this one is right here. And I can move on to the silly event. Oh, but also I do have Treasure Rock. Let's see what's actually up with that. Alright, alright. Right place to use Ororon's Burst. Should be fine. Thank you. And keep on shooting. We are doing rather well for ourselves. Milani is a little better suited to AoE than her, but don't have to do a lot of thinking. All you have to do is back up and shoot from a convenient distance. Right. Collect those rewards. Run some ley lines. That'll work. And I'll level up your skills as much as possible before taking her to new mode. Okay. Right. This. Put in Furina and Bennett. That's the team for this pure damage. And yeah, we should do pretty alright taking them in. She's not all that much bulkier than she was before, but it's never her purpose. Glass. And shoot them all. Ooh. That did not work quite as well as I would have liked to have expected. And, oh, okay. That'll do it though. Thank you. Thank you. Just a tiny bit of damage. That's okay. My question is just... I will be able to just have Lanyan borrow someone else's, probably Lynette's, if he doesn't Venerer set, but I'm gonna need level sets for Mavlika, Satwali, and Pyro Traveler probably, and get Mora and talent books for all of them, and that, we will see how that goes. It will certainly be something. Thanks. And... thank you, I guess. Oh wow, that's already done for all of them. Okay. And given that a bunch of enemies are going to drop a bunch of drops and particles. First came back. Right. Don't have a grapple right now. Alright. And speeding up is not really a great option there. And there. And on. And they're already gone. Wow. Not bad. And that's it. Guess that's it. That though. Bennett had some problems, but 5 procs with Ororon and Furina should hopefully make up the difference. We'll see. A lot of stuff is being obtained. But of course, still will not have quite enough for 999 Chasca. That's okay. We'll keep on going. And here we are, and that did not avert that Geoguessr. Makes sense. And here we go. You right here, and oh goodness. And here you are. And this should be where I can pull out the burst. Yep, even got a little juggle. Fun. One more run. Interesting. Right. One last more ley line. That'll put me about 200,000 below what I need for max level on her skills, but again, we will see how it goes. Cool. And we could just stay in the Bennett circle. Very, very good. The level increases really did help. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and just suture. Thank you. And that's all. Wow. So in that case, I think it's time to do the new event. And honestly, I think I'll stick with a team of newer characters. Sure. Okay. It's going to be Claw Convoy. Put some spring in your step and your discovery glasses on. It's time to say hi to our animal friends. And back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild staff. The Feiyun Guild is on the move, taking social responsibilities and promoting harmonious symbiosis between humanity and nature. Okay then. This is the event that gives the little character dolls. It's gonna be fun. And grab to the ground. Lamia and Shen. All are welcome to join the Claw Convoy Animal Rescue Society. Greetings. Traveler, it's you. How do you do? Our guild is currently holding an event. Might that interest you? What sort of event are we talking about? Simply put, we're asking people to join the Claw Convoy and Animal Rescue Society, sponsored by the Feiyun Commerce Guild, and helps take care of abandoned or endangered animals. The guild has been working with volunteers from various nations, helping us solve the widespread problem of stray animals through communal adoption. We've seen major expansion in recent years, which led us to start thinking about working with researchers like Ms. Lamia in the field of endangered animal conservation. Honestly, I'm glad to see my research bear fruit in this way too. Then we're of the same mind. Thanks to our volunteers and visionary researchers like Ms. Lamia, many stray animals now have a home and endangered species are being protected. Aside from Wile, Claw Convoy's animal care facilities may be found everywhere the Feiyun Commerce Guild is active, like in Mondstadt and Sumeru. As such, we're running this event to show our gratitude to our volunteers and to let everyone know just how many convoy companions we've got out there. You can head over to the area where the adopted animals are staying to check on their actual living conditions and take a small gift to go. The gifts were prepared by staff and other animal adopters. Of course, before you claim a gift, you'll need to prepare something for other adopters as well. When the time comes, all gifts will be retrieved by a professional and delivered to the original adopter. No need for expensive gifts, they're just meant to convey your feelings. So, but traveler interested, surely give it a go, absolutely sign me up. Wonderful, it would be amazing to have a celebrity like you taking part. If you're ready, you can hand over your gift now, or Steph will pass it to the relevant adopter once the event ends. By the way, based on my personal experience, some of our adopters are interested in regional specialties and others prefer good food. Interesting. Give a suitable gift. It's going to be about using the inscribed mirror near the signs left behind by Lamia, connect to devices and see what the adopted animals see, getting information about where they are so you can find them. Then go say hi to your animal friends and claim the gifts prepared by the mysterious adopters. I should adopt an animal too if I could keep a Rishbaland tiger. What if it was one of those Dendro consecrated beasts? How about you split your gift into 2 boxes? Oh, interesting. You know what? 3 of the new flowers. The only ones we've got left. Okay, we'll pack these specialties into a gift box. And... sure. Golden shrimp balls. Alright, we'll pack this food into a box and send it out. Each animal behaves in its own unique way. We don't lock them away in cages. Instead, we employ professional caretakers to monitor their physical condition. Tracking them down is no easy task, so we need the special inscribed tracker that Ms. Lamia has developed. I'm not as knowledgeable as she is in this area, so I'll leave the explaining to her. Agreed, allow me to explain the underlying tech. I had a version of this event back in Sumeru. Underlying tech behind the inscribed mirror is related to the Akasha, which doesn't exist anymore. The operational specifics are quite complex, but don't worry, it's tested and safe. We've already attached microtransmitters to all the animals, so we just need to read the device's signal, and the mirror will reveal all that can be seen from the animal's perspective. This device may need some improvements, but this footage will suffice for us to locate active animals. That's all there is to it. If you're ready, then we're happy to welcome you to the Claw Convoy. Use the inscribed mirror to find our animal friends, both our adopters' gifts and the animals themselves will be waiting for you. Okay. Inscribed mirror, a mirror type gadget made by the Amorta biology researcher Lamia. It can be linked to the adopted animal's devices, which will reflect the animal's points of view as in the mirror. Sweetie, Uno, and Princey, Crimson Finch, Squirrel, and Azure Crane. Get some cash from this, but actually not enough to fully level. Feathers and claws concealed among otherworldly jade ruins. The slopes of Mount Haoshan. Found the animals? Yup. Not actually. They must have received the gifts and letters here by our adopters. Yes, these adopters really are full of enthusiasm. They even approached us to offer their support after hearing about our plans. I'm sure they'll be glad to receive our gift in return. Yeah. Oh. Try to go down. Oh, you gotta use arrow keys for that. That's, I think. No, I just didn't give it enough time. The imaging signal from the inscribed mirror is clear enough, but some work will be required to analyze the environmental images. These animals aren't active over a wide area, so let's remain patient and have a look around. Alright. Find all the animals. Wooden sign placed here by Claw Convoy staff, demarcating the area of activity for adopted animals. Use the inscribed mirror to find adopted animals that live nearby. Okay. Right over here. Alright. Wooden sign where? Right there by the tree. After the challenge begins, you must use the inscribed mirror to find and greet all the nearby adopted animals. After you use the inscribed mirror, you can see the adopted animal's point of view. Thus locate them, you can adjust your camera angle to observe your surroundings and improve the accuracy of your search. Oh, I have to... Right, we gotta equip the mirror. Thank you. Oh, okay. Here we are. Why did we have to change it, though? Viewpoint of the finch. Right on the table. Okay. Hello. There you are. Hello. We have to do them in order. What is this? Sonic Adventure 2 Knuckles and Rouge missions? It's by the sign. Hello. And I see you. Hello. You are basically opposite me right now. Okay. Should be okay. Should have just flown across. And you're up there. By the Xingqiao doll. Xingqiao Fumo. Hello. Xingqiao's letter, companion gift resolved to protect. Thank you for being willing to lend a hand to the cause of rescuing animals in need. They too are sentient beings, and they surely have long sense your kindness. Those with chivalry in their hearts stand up for the weak of the world, and you, like me, have chosen to join the Claw Convoy. From that, I may assume that you too nurse the desire to preserve the lives of living beings. Next to meet, let us go to the mountains together to pay them a visit. Though they have met you but once, some animals have excellent memories who knows that they still recognize you. Companion gift resolved to protect a doll made in the likeness of Xingqiao, capturing his chivalrous spirit and willingness to help others. It is a gift from the Claw Convoy organization to thank those who adopt animals. To protect the weak is never a solitary path. Alright. Feathers and claws concealed among otherworldly jade ruins. Doesn't really look like jade. Okay, that's just another tutorial. Verdant mountains cloven by a boundary. Among the peaks of Mount Shuangliang. And that is gonna be Chenyu. Who tweets a lot? Crimson Finch. Who eats a lot? Squirrel. Who preens a lot? Azure Crane. They're all who. Oh, so they're all probably named that because of Hu Tao. Oh, and this is on that mountain. That's fun. Well, let's do it. Oh, that hurt. Well. Oh, right. Not enough characters in the party to get the non-healing effect. Oops. I mean, to get the healing effect. Oops. And We're on top. Okay. Oh, and we get to still use the mechanisms. Thank you. Right over there. Hi. Next up, Squirrel, who is by the sign. Can't find them out of order, though. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Last one. And cannot peek at the presumably nearby Hutao doll. It's on the other side, and there's the Hutao doll. Oh well. Hutao's letter. Allow me to greet you on behalf of the Hu family's 3 youngest. So this time they get food. Oh, and a specialty. They're really lively kids, so try to understand. Don't be upset if they scratch you or are a bit noisy. Remember that it is imperative if a member of our staff treat any bites or scratches. It'd be great if you got along with them. Yippee. Playful and lively, a doll made in the likeness of Hutao, faithfully capturing her playful and lively nature. It is a gift from the Claw Convoy organization to thank those who adopt animals. For you joyful little ones spreading happiness throughout the day, may you and the little ones always be cheerful and enjoy your time together. Okay. Next up. Domu Domu Domu, next to Dada Upa Gorge, Braveheart, Forest Boar, Fluffball, Crimson Fox, Pumpkin Squirrel. Is it just going to be an actual Electro? Probably not. But I wonder who it would be. Well, decided to get another little figurine. They did end up leaking. Since they are furniture items, a lot of people made a lot of jokes. Right. I'm time sad to be here for anything, really. That by the side over there should be... Hello. Oh, right, hidden by that wall. And by the swords, but somewhere by the swords. It's reasonable enough. Where are you? Ah, hello, bird. No, actually, fox. Something up top, facing that direction. So, oh, Yula doll. Yula is part of this. Huh. Not have guessed. Well. Just do that twice. Yula's letter. I'm guessing you probably don't know where these little troublemakers come from. Fluffball was captured along with her entire family by hunters. They were planning to just kill the young along with the adults. My comrade thought that she was so tiny and piteous. Probably Amber. And decided to buy her and bring her back. That's how Braveheart, Pumpkin, and Fluffball all ended up here. I was supposed to report my comrade's decision that oh, maybe it was Mika. A reconnaissance company isn't the best place to raise these little guys, and so they need to learn some survival skills before they can be released back to live independently in the wild. It's lucky the Claw Convoy is here to help, and thank you for your gift. Feel free to drop by the company when you've got a moment. We'll treat you to a nice meal. Essential skill. Doll made in the likeness of Yule, replicating your graceful and elegant knightly demeanor. It is a gift from the Claw Convoy organization. To thank those who adopt animals, never forget your kindness, for it is an essential skill in learning how to live. So it was not Yula. I mean, not a Electro, it was Yula. Okay. Great River Bend, a road to the west of Dawn Winery. Is this just gonna be Diluc? Sweet Pea Squirrel. Hello! How are you doing? Barkley, Crimson Fox, Snowy White Pigeon. I'm doing the sort of animal sensor event right now before I move on to doing Abyss and Theater with Chasca and Ororon now that I've got them. How are you? Described mirror. It's, right, it's by Dawn Winery, but not the winery itself, and they are up high. Sort of a line between the waypoint and the sign.
Yep.
More over this way. I guess I'll just use his funny jump powers to get up high. That is a very convenient way to do things. Yep, and you're just up top. Ooh, just consumed all of my stamina for that. Not great. That, of course, is a good way to get off the ground, but I should have just used shield and skill. Next animal. Basically opposite. Let's fly through the air. Should be pretty darn close. Ah, right on top. Last one is the Fox, which is by that ruined piece. I think I see it up top over there, and who's the doll this time? Oh, it's a Xinyan doll. Oh, wow. Companion gift, freedom of rock and roll. Xinyan's letter, I love the outdoors and practicing singing out there with the animals. Oh wait, went all the way down to the bottom already. Shen asked me to leave a few words to the other adopters participating in the program. I'll leave musing on the grand truths of life to others. After all, I'm just a rock musician, and I don't like dealing in vagaries and hollow phrases. I love the outdoors and practicing singing out there with the animals. They may not understand rock and roll, but they understand freedom better than some people. Treasure the time you spend with them. It's a gift to us from nature. Freedom of rock and roll. A doll made in the likeness of Xinyan, embodying her free-spirited, passionate rock and persona. Is a gift from the Claw Convoy organization to thank those who adopt animals. Let's sing, let's rock and roll together. Let's enjoy the freedom of life. She took her hat off even though it was raining. Can't imagine that's that good of an idea. Well. Terrace of Radiant Reflection, Apum Woods Northwest. Cheapy Scroll, Mr. Shroomy, Shroomor, and Squawky Duskbird. Hope that sign is convenient to get to. Get a mushroom. Right. Should be pretty accessible. Okay, it's actually down here. Convenient. Thank you. This is... It's up top over there, and also behind me. Over this way, kinda. You are over there. Hello. Next one up. Okay, right by the sign. Over that direction. Sign was... Right, there you are. Now we can move on to whoever's got the doll. I do think you have to do them in order. Okay, that... Get behind me. Sun's over there. Oh, there it is. You got that Shiori doll. And with that jump, we can just barely reach the sigil. It's nice and fast. Hello. It is Shiori's letter. It is said that the origins of humanity's earliest clothing designs are in imitating nature. Even today, clothing inspired by creatures in the natural world continues. That's incorrectly pluralized. To rock the fashion world of Fontaine, protect them well, for they are the source of all that is beautiful in the world. I hope that you will observe beauty while observing them. Aesthetic inspiration, a doll made in the likeness of Shiori, perfectly replicating her serious and diligent demeanor as a designer. It is a gift from the Claw Convoy organization to thank those who adopt animals. To you, whose heart is full of love, may beauty fill every corner of your life. Huh. Last one, a terrace of radiant reflection. Right. Pulse of the desert hill to the southeast of the dune of carouses. Big ears, desert fox, king, sacred ibis, top squirrel, squirrel. This is going to be Sethos's, actually, if I recall correctly. And given that he's associated with Thoth, that might be why he named it King. The ibis. Okay. Let us wrap things up. Get a little bit of funding. Let's do this. Actually goes pretty wide. This is top in that direction. Pretty big area we can access, but the desert is rather wide, and we do have the sigils to get around. Thank you. Squirrel. By the oasis, looking at the entrance of the pyramid. Should be over here somewhere. Do I see anything from the air? Not really. Well, should be a little pop-up soon. This was the squirrel. This one is a bit tough. I do not see her. It's by a 4-leaf sigil. Means it's going to be more over this way. I think right over here, maybe? Maybe. Hello? Not in a tree. No, actually, yes, in the tree. Hi. Last one will be that ibis. You are high up, but diagonally positioned. Oh, getting back up from here is going to be kind of a bother. But use our jump to get a bit of height. Oh, you're even winking. Sethos' letter, an epilogue. Let me tell you a story. A prince had just been born to a young and vigorous king whose health had suffered as a result. Top Squirrel, who always had a penchant for petty thievery, took advantage of this moment of weakness to steal some branches from the king's palace for his own home. The hoodlum Big Ears thought the prince looked tasty, and so while the furious king was fighting with Top Squirrel, he stealthily snuck behind the king's back to make a meal out of the prince, but was knocked out at a blow by the king, who just happened to turn around at that moment. As for me, I simply happened to be passing by at the moment, and so I separated the three of them. Were locked in a struggle that brought them to the brink of death and took them to the famed Commercial Arrays. Now the three of them are at each other's throats every time they see one another. Ha ha. Joyful tales, doll made in the likeness of Sethos, showcasing his witty and charming personality as a gift from the Claw Convoy organization to thank those who adopt animals. New encounters bring new stories, make enjoy the company of animals and the fresh tales they inspire. Pulse of the desert. The afterword. Hill to the southeast of the dune of Corellises. Well, let's claim this all for ourselves. I like the slightly different sounds they've got going. Our Animal Friends epilogue. The Claw Convoy Animal Rescue Society's gift swapping event has ended. Shen is sorting through the gifts that the society has received. That... Actually, we have just enough for Chasca, I believe. Complete the Pulse of the Desert stage. Some unction. Guess we can get a bit from mining there. Okay. This will not make much of a difference for anything, but I feel like doing it anyway. That means a little bit more damage. Just every little bit we can get. Cool. Time for Abyss then, I suppose. complain. Oh, and of course, going to the treasure stone. Oh well. There are still ways we can improve the inscribed mirror. We'll try adding some more features next time. Now we have to talk to you. Not just either one. Traveler, I heard from the staff that you found all the transmitter-equipped animals. To be honest, that was quite a surprise to hear. Some of them are naturally sensitive and will flee the moment an unknown creature approaches. But they didn't seem to mind you getting close. Quite curious. Well, I am a friend of all animals. To all animals, it's one of my gifts as an adventurer. Hi, enviable indeed. I was growled at or bitten the last few times. The staff accompanied me to go feed the animals. I've even got scars on my arm to show for it. They hurt quite a bit too, but even though these lovely creatures don't seem to like me much, I'm just glad that they're all well and happy. It's the same for all of our doctors. Everyone just wants to protect the animals' habitat and be without undisturbed. I know that for many adventurers, while the animals are an important source of food, and we're not asking Claw Convoy members not to hunt at all. But we do advocate against wanton capture and slaughter. If everyone could do that, there's no doubt their environment would be even more diverse and beautiful. As one of our members, it would be great if you'd... It would be great if you'd acknowledge and accept this principle as well. I shall. Or I'll reserve judgment for now, sure. That'll be nice. I knew a reasonable person like you would see eye to eye with us on this. Just putting that thought into people's minds is success enough for us. If we get the chance, I'd love to see you at our next Claw Convoy event. With any luck, though, I won't be sporting any fresh scars on my arm when that time comes. And you got anything new to say? Okay, and this is just the same dialogue as before this final quest. So, there's a little progress on a not one. Hidden exploration objective. The cave entrance over here that I can't quite do anything at. Because it's still seemingly blocked off. Thank you. Night Soul transmission is very, very fun. Hello. Gave him regular iron this time, and this time we got white iron chunks. But of course, he probably put them there himself to be a clown. And now, more of that. We'll get contention. A lot of people next patch need it. Technically not supposed to know that yet. Let's do one single roll on standard to see. I believe I'm at... how much? I'm at 3 pity on normal. This will take me to 4. Okay. Sick. Last time I got another Skyward Atlas that I immediately threw at my other Skyward Atlas to make it marginally stronger. Certainly one way to do things. Okay. Just a fairy shadow, not much. Kispi. Well, something actually did grow out of it. Grow? Not really. Oh, hail the treasure stone. Wait a sec, you didn't just place this on top, did you? Haha, didn't look like I could do something so foolish. Thanks to those rocks you brought, the treasure stone is even more energetic than it was before. Oh, can't you hear it? The sound pulsing as the magma that flows beneath the earth is just like, oh, like a heartbeat. I knew I just had to find some other rocks to feed it. You have to find an avatar of lava. Paimon's not hearing anything. Can you hear it, Traveler? Just sounds like any old rock to me. Can't you hear it? Hear how it screeches? Whoa. Yeah, it just sounds like any old rock, right? Hey, Outlanders, or perhaps I should say distinguished guests from afar. If you were able, please find me some more rocks, better, more beautiful ones. The power of the treasure stone will not disappoint you. I can feel it in my bones. I can tell that this will be good for it. Why does it feel like we're falling deeper and deeper into a trap? What do you think, Traveler? If it means we'll be able to get our hands on some better rocks, it's definitely worth a try. Hey, great, so this time we'll pick some even better rocks than before, and you'll give them straight to me, and with even better rocks to feed upon, the treasure stone will surely become more powerful than ever. This time they want some kind of crystal. Last time he took iron ore or white iron ore, so I suppose he doesn't really distinguish between the two, so these should all work then. We don't really need crystals anymore, so we'll just give these. I'll feed the rocks you brought to the treasure stone once things have quieted down. And what marvelous rocks these are. Just give it some time, and I'll produce some even better rocks. Yeah, one too. But what could be better than this? Not just for him to provide, but for him to try to take from us. Patience is the key when things have quieted down. I'll feed these to the treasure stone. Yeah, thanks for bringing these rocks. Come on, treasure stone, time to make some even better rocks. Yeah, one too. I think I will do Abyss now. I may as well. change these out before I forget and maybe let currency overcap, so I will do that now. Thank you. Okay, I did get them. Clicked off maybe a bit early, but it's okay. Nothing new yet. Rebought that. Okay. What can I put down? Oh, I got some roses at some point. Quinop berries, maybe. There's nothing there. I guess I'll get some more gills from Toyak when I really explore the place. Yeah. Sitlali needs these, so I will try to get a few more. Raising the limit to 40 was nice. 20 is honestly too low to be useful for much of anything. Well, in the end, it's more that the farming is too slow, and it's much easier to just pick them yourself at refresh, but who's counting? Okay. What is Abyss like this time around, and who should I bring? Definitely gonna try to bring Chasca and Ororon. Can claim that, but... Okay, after a currently active character's charge attack hits an opponent, said character's attack increases by 20% for 8 seconds. Max 4 stacks, each stack is an independent duration, and there's no time limit between procs, so Chasca will trigger them all with one attack. And before the attack's even over. These are normal. Yon boy. Main thing is there's Tulpa there. And I... In that case, Chasca's mobility also, I think she'd be able to just float over the shockwaves, which is hilarious cheese. Not gonna miss that chance. But if we're going full all out on her, that means we should switch over to Song of Stillness from Linny. Who else really uses charge attacks for much of anything? Oh, and right, they gave us the stars for free, so that counts too. Honestly, that's a little cheap. Huh. Well, then... Who else? Really, I suppose maybe Ganyu, but... No, Ganyu is kind of a joke in and of itself. And Morgana is not nearly as good as it used to be. Just... Maybe Keqing? Maybe? Ooh. Oh, I could be really funny. I could try Tighnari. Especially since he uses that bow that I just took out of Chasca anyway. Could try the Tighnari team and see how well it works. Because you use charge attacks, but attack does nothing for you. You don't use charges. Not having Bennett on the team really hurt a Linny team. And that would help you, but you don't really do multi-hits. Much to think about. Yeah, I think we try the Tighnari team out. That would work more than well enough. Just get that back on you. Thank you. Yeah, that crit rate's but we do have C1, which gets it to about 50 for the charge attacks. Just make sure that everyone else has the right weapons. Right! That new fact that Skyward Atlas is R2 now is also going to help us here by a bit. Just a little. Chevy have her Fab Lance. Chevy's got Fab. And for Fischl, She got stringless. She does, and yeah, I still needs a golden troop set to replace her Thunder Soother set, but it's still okay for now. Okay. Who then? This is much more, second half is much more single target, so we'll stick to the Tighnari team for that one. And, oh, but for another member, Pyro was okay. I guess we could use Kirara. That is a bit silly, because she doesn't have cons and is only at level 70, but honestly, I'm gonna go for it. See how it works. Probably not all that well. Meh. Kirara. Does she? Should have sapwood. I haven't taken sapwood off her. Yeah. Still got sapwood. I guess we could. This won't cost much, and it will mean a little bit more shield health. Yeah. Thank you. Not sure how many of these I even have, but I'll take it. Can even level up a bit more. Okay. Let's boost that damage absorption. Stacks. Crashes into reinforced packaging. But, so we do a quick hold whenever we're using it anyway. So we'll slightly boost that. And we no longer have enough. That is a little sad. But a little bit of a boost will not hurt us. Let's go for it. Might already have the stars, but I really want to see just what kind of level of dominance we can have on these early chambers with characters at this level of strength. And also the later ones too. That'll be okay. Now you're here. Shilin and Chode's second on the list. It's Geo's first. Wonder how they chose that order. I'm sure it'll have some crucial lore resonance eventually, but not now. Right. Okay. Right here. Yard is always good. Thank you. Bunch of you guys around. That's fine. And just got one of you. Thanks. Alright, and it's just death. There you go. Right. And quick tap, quick hold, and here we are. Thanks. And we'll dash to get that, and there you go. Easy. Did he get the energy back? Well, Ruin Guards do drop a pretty crazy amount of energy. It's always really funny seeing how they work. Given how ridiculously they've just reduced energy drops from enemies. Hello there. And we'll back up a bit. Thanks. Oh my goodness. See how this works, and yep. Already got that because they've made this a lot more manageable by having these guys in there, and oh my goodness. The run and that hurt a bit. Okay. Not catching those particles definitely hurt. Alright. These are all rather strong teams. Okay. Thanks. Toss, and that's all of them already. Wow. Okay. And okay. Oh. Thank you. So one right here, and 1, 2, 3. Didn't need to do that actually, but I have to dash away, actually. That's fine. Oh, but getting one shot off also means more attack, because the charge hits. That's useful. So that's single target, so stick to the Tighnari team there. You. Then Ororon, Bennett, Chasca, and Kirara. I should level them. I really should. Yay. Fischl and Tighnari. It does seem like they might actually be picking up character release pace. Try to milk players harder. I love that. Vanyan and Malvika and Sidwali all coming out. Well, to be fair, part of it is also just the fact that Pyro Traveler isn't out yet, making things feel a bit more jam-packed than they might actually be, but still. Okay, and that does it. Very nice. Okay. Move on to you. Thanks. Thanks. And nice. Get one of them. And that did actually get the getter. There we go. Yeah, an actual hit with special charge will proc all 4 of the buffs, because that's 5 hits. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We'll see how the later 4s go. They've got to be much harder, just logically. Okay. Cool. There you are. And let's blast them. See how this works, and it works pretty well. Energy recharge stands for her. Honestly, I'm proud of my choice. It was a pretty good idea, honestly. Thanks. And where's the leaf? I already got the leaf. Okay. And okay. Okay. And that got you at least. And managed to kill with a grenade. That is pretty disrespectful. It's that one singular spread. Alright. Go for it, and just like this. I actually thought this was a secret source one for a second because I am a fool. Okay. Cool. Are some limitations on this one. That's alright. Go for that. Thanks. And that got one gone. Absolutely go for it. Oh well. Can you hit me? No, that just killed. Very single target, but has, you know, some AoE. Right, we got no Night Soul on this team. This is gonna be kinda silly. Thanks. And go for that. And we use that. Very nice. Thank you. May as well. 2, 3. Thanks. And oops. I missed, but it's not a problem. And there we are. Let's check next 4. This. Jade Bloom on you. Oh. A shield and not a particularly suited one. Does it have to be a Geo shield there anyway? Well, I don't know. Could try it. It shouldn't be that crazy one way or the other. Yeah, the main thing might be 412, where I might have to put the Arla team in somehow. In case I gotta make use of one character with their signature. That said, the team does have good AoE just because of having Ororon on it, so... Who is a very AoE suited character. Chasca's single target focus just means that the team doesn't fall apart when it goes to single target. Doesn't mean it's tied to single target or to AoE. It's got decent differentiated capability. Alright. Let's make this happen. Sure, that'll be decent actually. Or both teams even. Okay. Thanks. And it's like this. We'll see. Here we can blast. And you here. And that's good. And that shot ya. Some of the shells seem to have not really gotten the memo. Okay. Well, not horrible. Thank you. Stay out of the way. 2 shots. Not bad. So really being able to make use of that charge attack related buff is rather helpful. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, and thanks you. Well, there are some issues with this. So break it fine. Okay, and ooh, okay. Thanks. Oh, right? Okay? That was more than a little unpleasant. Okay. The damage I'm taking, the fact that I don't actually have a... That hurts a bit. Well, we got you down. That's good. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Okay. Don't need to be too aggressive, but still. Thanks. Thank you. Not bad. Well, I would imagine getting that con by way of him being standard definitely helps. Burst damage, I'll take it. Swan runs are annoying though, no freeze. Does for a bit. That is fine, and here's this Animo, but I deal a whole lot of other kinds of damage too, you know. Thanks. Some kind of Saurian doing Saurian things. Alright. Just get Converge on. Thank you. And just like that. Please do not kill me. Thank you. Cool. And... oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. Ruin Sentinels. Not great. Okay, we got some, but of course this is not the most entirely suited character set up for this fight, and I ran the wrong way and the particles converged on me in a way I might have not preferred. Okay, and... okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I will take that leaf of consciousness or not. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'll make sure we have all our energy back at the starting X. Go around. Thanks. It really works, honestly. To be fair, it's because a lot of the damage is that Electro instead of the Dendro, but still. Wow. Try to not die. Honestly, I'll take that. Because of that. And another boss. No, domain challenges. Cool. This is pretty simple. Although, nice and single target focused. Oh well. Ooh, good damage. And who's next? You are next. Mr. Rock Cavernous Water Manifestation, and oh, oops. That got me at an inopportune time. I should have done that differently. Well, we still got you. Yeah, if I'd used that burst, I bet that would have just... Actually, let's try that. Let's retry that. I bet if I had popped that burst just slightly faster, would have been able to completely... Oh, obliterate. That's fine. Thanks. And we're still being seen. That's alright. And gonna drain. Not my problem. Thanks. And oops. Well, okay. Very poorly timed switch. Sure, we'll go for this one then. Thank you. Though we already have a good amount of resistance. Well, that was the resistance. We do already have a good amount of resistance just by way of... Oh. Just by way of having... Thanks. And... Blast you. Cool. A good amount of resistance just by way of having 4 different elements on the party. There we are. Okay. Should be fine, and the burst did not break everything. That's kind of a surprise to me, and this one is Cryo. Well, I'll be a Monty's uncle. Okay. And decent. It actually didn't break the shield. Huh. Okay. Well, it did kind of keep some things out of the way, which is also interesting. Okay, and we will dodge that. Thanks. Very, very good stuff. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go ahead and shoot. 1, 2, and did I manage to do that by timing things, or what difference was made? Oh, and the rotation's short enough that all 3 of the Thunderbolts were still on there. That was nice. Yeah, I can afford to use Kirara's burst. I don't have to switch the guy in faster because it's just that fast. This is a fun team. Okay, let's just see. I will probably need to switch in Arla on the other side, frankly. She does use a charge attack as part of her kit, but that'll help her a bit, but mostly it is just going to be pure brute force. Really do want to see, though, if I can use... Well, who else is even rollable right now? Who's on this version? Chasca... I point to banners. Juviet. Well, Winnie's on there, but yeah. He's competing with some team members from Chasca. Okay. Stick with you. I would imagine that the Atlas is definitely helping. Though it really makes me wish I had that Golden Troop set on her. Maybe I could put the Golden Troop on Yai. She's probably going to be doing a bit more of the damage, but I'll make that change if things aren't working out here. Chasca's brute force should still be enough, frankly. Maybe, hopefully. Honestly, it depends on what attack she can just avoid by flying over or away from them. It's not having to get close to enemies at all really, really helps. ER is always good. Okay. Ooh, crocodile eye. This can only be a good thing. Thanks, and thank you. Shield is good. Wait, did it completely miss? Somehow it completely missed. Excuse me? Okay. Oh my goodness. This is why you suck. This is why you absolutely suck. Something with very good spread is going to be rather necessary. Okay. That healing is not going to come back. Okay. Come on. And you got your stuff back. Let's just try that one more time and hope my burst doesn't just miss. Yeah, this team doesn't even have healing. It's entirely relying on that shield. Okay. Okay. Thanks. And thank you. Thanks. That hit pretty darn well too. Oops. Alright. Use that now, I suppose. Or unless you've moved out of the way, because that is now a valid option too. Okay, and the range is clearly an issue here too. What is up with the targeting? No, seriously. I genuinely do not know. Okay, oops. Okay. Thanks. And, can we... okay. Thanks. Well, alright. Just see how well next time works. Thanks. And get that back. Thank you. Okay. Get the default on both of yours, and not bad. 1, 2, 3. Let's use that now because we can. And how well is this going to work? Not horrible. 2, 3. Cardamoms are silly. Okay, and dodge again. Get that energy back. It could be much worse. I can say that much. And here we are. 1, 2, 3. Thanks. You really want single target. That is true. Okay. Let's just see how well next round works. Because I am rather worried. Can we do this in under a minute on the other side? Probably not. I don't know. Well, yeah, that... I'm gonna have to use Arla. Lack of shred is really hurting there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Thank you. That's more. You're tanky. Rather tanky. This is a sign it cannot be a good one. Actually, well, I don't know. Thank you. Thanks. Let's try this. You're up, and it's not hitting us. That's actually hilarious. They're really just going to let me do this. Wow. No, you know, I'm going to take it. It's, well, never mind. This is an opportunity to reconfigure the party. Thank you, Tighnari and Kirara, but the situation demanded a bit more cheese. A higher level of pure power. Right. Alright. Yeah. Let's make something beautiful happen. ER ain't bad, never bad, and this team's got a good amount of shred. That's what's nice. Thank you, and okay. Okay. Well, damage is good, but his attacks are rather painful to dodge. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Thanks. And let's go over. Get that going. And here are the avatars of lava. But they are getting staggered rather well by these attacks. Let's go for that then. Thank you. The energy is really helping with the healing issues too. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that took less than half the time. Nice. This is not going to be a particularly difficult abyss, I imagine. Probably. Okay. Just gonna think some overloads or something to keep you still. That's okay. What? That was stupid. We'll still be fine here, but still. Okay. Well, we got some damage on here. I did not mean to do that dash, yeah. Oh, that was very poor timing. Okay. Thank you. Should probably... Yep, we got that burst. Cool. I like I can actually see the tats just barely disappear from the... Oh my goodness, that just killed him. Okay. I could have jumped it, but... yeah, and I got more time here too. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... It's just not good at stunning them. The overloads do not really actually keep them stunned. That... Okay. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Plastic again, and... Ooh. We are not having what I wanted from this. Well, okay. Should have changed my placement a bit. That's fine. 2, 3. For you, and... Blast him. Thanks. This should be fine. This is more than fine. Yeah. Just ridiculous. Okay. Move on to you. And we got that going. Let's stay away from you. Okay. Well, alright. Keep you in the right direction. Thanks. And shoot. Move on. It's funny how you can see the tattoos just barely disappear from the face, actually. Because of how... Thanks. Stay up. Yep. Found that just right. Yeah, but you can see the tats disappear from your face because you're using it at the end of the Night's burst. Whereas if you'd used it during, it'd be slightly different. Okay, I timed that wrong. I really want to try to get that iframed. I don't even need to be using the burst for that. Should really focus on just being smart about the end of it. Okay. How about you move towards me? Okay. Alright. Really do not like those projectile attacks. That's alright, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. Let's actually try to get in a spot where I can make this work with the next set of enemies too. Oh goodness. Thanks. Cool. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks. You. Right. Another shot. And keep you stunned. Good attack. Very good. That small AoE and the fact that she actually pulls enemies in on attack is rather useful. Thanks. And dodge. Hit. Thank you. And fold both of them. Thank you. Cool. And more ends. You just see those stats disappear. Thanks. Okay. Cool, cool. And... Yep, got out of the way of one of those. Gonna go for another. Oh my goodness, that was timed so badly. The fact that she can float above is stupidly good, but there's only so much you can do. Okay. Thanks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And move you a good deal closer to the center. Come to me. Get those iframes or not. 2, 3. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 2, 3. Fischl, Chevy. The Lord Ball is real nice. Thanks. I do like how they're very slightly graffitied. It's charming. Okay. Let's not be stupid about this. Okay. Thanks. Okay. One more. How about you stay in here? Keep taking that damage, or not, I guess. Single target focus is definitely the forte. Still fine, just make sure we get that. Okay. And we even got the boost there. Fun. And let's get up before any of that garbage. Cool. Got the burst available too. Shoot. And shoot. There we go. And just like this. And nice! Perfectly iframed that. And just got to shoot you down the rest of the way. Very, very good. Fun one. Well, you survived. Okay. That's the important thing. Little bonus res from Rainbow Team helps too. Little mastery is good. Let's go for it. Thank you. Shoot, and she's got poise casting, that's right. Oh my goodness. You are really evil. I'm definitely gonna need to toss that down. Okay. I'm gonna use her special attack, or I don't think enough time has passed. Never mind. Yeah, you will. Okay. Oh my goodness. And energy blocks there. Not really my problem though. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Shoot. No Night Soul. That's okay. Ooh. Alright. You wonder who I would really use on this team if I want to do it with someone who had Night Soul. If I did. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And that's why movement is so great. Stay out of the way of all that crap. And here we are. Before you even shot that forward. And here's the unblight. But of course, we should try to stay away from you. And here you are. That's another. Very, very good. Thanks. There we go. Oh, just like this. Thanks. Oh, I wonder if her little animals might stop doing little animal things. Oh, shortly. In just a second. We will have our time. Thanks. That might be an issue. Maybe. Thanks. And 1, 2. Iframes. And you are being hit by Ororon's burst. Very good. Very good. That's a bit of an annoyance. Hydro res increase. That don't mean all that much. Okay, and shoot. Never mind. Shoot. And another shot. There we go. Cool. Let's make sure everyone gets their res back. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks. There we are. And just a couple more shots will do it. Very good. Okay. But of course, the energy that she got after the end was taken from her. Sure, just got damage. That is good. Not gonna be going too low, so heals are alright. Oh, but Fischl Ascension passive is not going to be coming to me. That's okay. You don't have Pyro Reds, I'm pretty sure. Thanks. Alright, thanks. Please do not kill me. Please do not kill me. We will fix ourselves up just a bit. Thanks. Even if you do, we have decent Electro damage on here. And Reshrad. Molten ones are definitely a bit more troublesome, I would say. Right. But of course, this is also the final chamber, so I know. Thanks. Got that going. Very good. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, right. We still got you. We still got you. Right. Okay. Less than pleasant. Thank you. And let's go ahead and blast. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Very good. Decrease your res. And we got a little more than a minute and a half left. Should be good. And, well, let's talk on. And that's the news I hate to see in here. Thanks. One, and we can stay away just a bit. Good stuff. And where is... Actually, we're above it entirely. Wow. That is some pretty nasty work, honestly. But, of course, we can't do all that much, because, well... Can't get a crit, so can't get fab. Oh my goodness, that was evil. Okay. Sort of gotta protect the king. Protect Ororon, and we're back to here. Okay. Thanks. Oh, that hitbox is lingering and to a really annoying extent. Okay. And it's like this. Let's get back up to full. Thanks. Even if that does me slightly less damage. Okay. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The ER really does help negate a lot of the issue with Arla's fragility. That is rather nice. Cool. And yeah, she's just getting it back. It's really no problem at all. Maybe a little bit far away for that. Okay. Cool. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Right over there. Shoot you. And kill the clock. And very good run again. Even more time than last. We can afford to focus on not dying now. Oh, what I should be doing is trying to proc fab like that. Even if it is a bit screwy, honestly. Yeah. Okay, and if you move, it won't matter. You'll stay away, and... Oh my... What the... Okay. Did I get sniped by a mini tulpa? Is that what happened? Or was it just being hit by the spear itself as it came down? Because it seems if you get hit by the spear, that'll still hit you, of course. It's just a matter of... The shockwave won't do anything, because, well... It's grounded. It is very funny how much she just no-sells. Okay. We'll stay away from you, I suppose. Didn't even notice that what they've got at the bottom is very specifically for Genshin. Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Overcharge ball, which I did not actually use last time, which I can only imagine hurt me pretty decently. Maybe indecently. Thanks. But it's really a game of survival with Tulpa now. Right. Maybe I should have had them on Tulpa. That... Because the main thing was just not sending Tighnari team against Tulpa, but this is very Tulpa suitable. And... No, we didn't get it on you. We timed that wrong. Okay. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's just don't die. That's all that matters here. Thank you. I gotta do a bit more work to get Fab working, but it'll work. It'll work. Okay. Probably should have stayed away a little. And where are they coming down? Okay. Yep, as long as I stay away from the spirit self, I'm really good to go. Okay, thanks. Let's try to survive here. You're right this way. Thanks. And cool. There we are, kinda. Nice. And get out of the way. Keep on moving. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, in that case, when I say far away, I mean far away. She'll get one-tapped by pretty much anything thrown at her. It's just a matter of... Okay, but you can also evade it. It's a matter of actually doing the work of evasion. And if I'm between them, the cycling attack will hit both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seize it. Pull you in, if at all possible. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, alright. Something with a camera making you target that one specifically, it seems. Well, whatever. That's fine, I suppose. Other one will probably get targeted on its own time. Yep, that one just went down. Cool. Thank you. Let's... HP bar's shown up, now we can do like this. Cool. Ooh, okay. Shoot. And move on in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That even more time left. Just make sure not to die. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Alright. And one end. Really get far away. Yeah, I can get as far away as I like. This should actually do it. Thanks. Cool. And there we go. Another big blast. Thank you. But of course, that's just for damaging myself more than it is actually helping myself. Thank you, and cool. Stay away, and Ororon verse is not helping at all. That's okay then. Oh, come on. Cool. And just stay out of the way, and you know, the fact that a lot of this team's damage is completely just negated by immunities is, you know, a lot more important than I actually thought it would be. Guess I could have tried something with Layla, but even still. This is just kind of silly. Okay, well, you know, we'll go for it. Oh my goodness. Okay. And, well, we can try. I guess. Oh my, yeah, that... This was done exactly incorrectly. Because I allocated the teams under the impression that, yeah, I would be having Tighnari on the other side. And then I just didn't do that, but I didn't switch back. Okay. Alright. Chasca would make the stuff cry. And Fischl could shoot down Drake. Arlo would not be bad at plunge either. Yeah. Did that exactly wrong. So sure, you can do okay-ish, because you're doing all kinds of damage, but if a fourth of that is, well, more than a fourth, because of the fact that the elemental shells do more damage is just getting totally no-sold, well, you're going to be in for a bad time. Okay. Okay. See how much better or worse theater is. Should probably be better. Thank you, and... alright, that missed. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, but we're actually above a great many of the attacks. That's also fun. Thank you, and no immunities. That's really nice. You've never... well, not if Bennett just gets killed. No reactions even. Okay. Yeah, Chasca can dodge most of this, but not all of it. And, well, there are other things in this fight. Okay, and if I get hit, it's not going to be good. She will be able to just, well, it will be able to just get a big vaporize on me and ruin everything. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thanks. And 1, 2, thank you. Go ahead. Use your big attack, or don't. Okay, it didn't keep going after it died. I thought it might still kill me. But thankfully it didn't. How nice of it. Absolute bare minimum. Thank you. Being able to just completely go over attacks is really nice, though. Do not have that as things stand. Oh, because it wasn't in the Bennett circle. Okay. Alright. Thank you. We will still be fine here. Thanks. Get energy. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hit you. A little bit more central so that the array can get attacked as well. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Thank you. And... oops. Okay, I actually dodged that. That... oh, well. Didn't dodge that, but I didn't need to. And... not bad. So she's definitely not a punch-focused character. And yeah, this ain't bad. Thanks. Thank you. Oops. Okay. Still, the damage we're dealing is rather impressive. What? That went about as badly as it could have. Progressing to the next chamber with a dead Arlecchino. Okay. Did she even... was that her damage or Yai's damage? Did she manage to trade? I don't care. It's not even that I'd say this is hard. I could always just use Hu Tao, some shields, and just say screw it, but... yeah, the fact that a Furina team is going to have Furina having pretty big damage contribution means... fighting Tulpa is not exactly its strong suit. Alright. Okay. Thanks. And just like this. Thank you. I will stay away from that. And of course you moved out of the burst, because you have to. You always gotta. Thanks. And we can hit you even in the ground. Very nice. Very close to where the next enemies are going to be, which is also very nice of you to do. Okay. Go for another shot. And... Nice. We can even barrel the next. Fun. One did. Gotta get wasted. Just kinda. Okay. Solid Avatar Lava. Very good. Okay, stay out of the way of that. And you're getting hit by all those Ororon first hits. Fun. This should be... get to you. Maybe. Well, or not. That's okay too. Ooh, that hurt. Might have to actually go for one of the healing ones, and I didn't know they could roll. Oh. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3. There we go, and stun in that state seems to have suitably immobilized you. Very nice for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and once it gets close to the middle, we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, and pretty well timed. Thank you, thank you. Chevy is no problems getting burst back, and he's got to dodge out of the way the evil areas on the ground. And that was rather easy enough. See how well they do on Tulpa. Alright. Let's see how much Ororon just dies. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. Thought I burst it. Stupid. Lack of HP regen cannot be helping. Thank you. And is this a... what the hell? It's gotta be something with my connection with my keyboard. It feels like there's some kind of very slight input lag. I just need to take off my jacket so my arms are freer to move. Maybe. Thanks. What would be nice would be able to somehow grab a burst. Thanks. And... well, he was burning, but you can't take damage like that off-field, thankfully. Some incredibly small consolation. Thanks. Go ahead and get blasted at. Okay. Oh, please. And... oh. Get over there, and... just like that. And of course it's like that. Cool. Luckily, this is Secret Source. You're not soloing up. Thank you. Cool. That might have been a poor decision, though. Does mean might not have. Tulpa should still be reasonably fast and easy. See what happens. Alright. Thank you. Ah. Of course, you've got plenty of things. Okay. And we'll just shoot you right back down. That was a marvelously set up rotation. Didn't deal damage, it still stunned me, but that was very nice. Proud of that. Thank you. And some damage, but Chevy is pretty bulky, being a HP building character. Thanks. Thank you. Actually found that dodge pretty darn well. Gonna use your... yep. No, not like that actually. I thought you were gonna use your big special attack and we have to shoot you down. Well, now you are. But we killed you. Let's see how this chamber goes. Well, never know. Thanks. And, you are rather misplaced. Okay. Well, we can try. Stay out of the way. See how Ororon does have a taunt, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that attack of his is a taunt. Okay. Thank you. And just like that. Rocket Fuel definitely does make Furina a little harder to use. That's fine. Okay, and well, alright. That's okay, I suppose. And that will not kill. Okay, well, fair enough, I suppose. And who's being shot at? And let's kill the gator. Thanks. Go for this. And well, that will kill. Thank you. Targeting made it a bit tough to actually get the gator specifically. It's interesting in that way. Thank you, and we got the overload that way, and dodge, dodge, and dodge. A little tougher than I would like. This is already so much better. So much better. And just out of the way of that. But I think it was positioning, not iframes. And shoot. Thank you. Thank you. And, ooh, okay. And of course the mini tulpas are pretty well dealt with the tools I have. This, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Thank you. Overcharge ball. Thanks. It's got to stay behind. That is a rather easy tool to kill, and now you're flying. Cool. Time for theater. And is that the one for bosses? Yep, it's the one for bosses. 23. A few more juices. Collect our rewards. Also does mean a few of these. And all that. Okay amount of Mora. Moron for Ororon. No, not yet. It's Layla's artifacts that could use some feeding. It's a little bit more HP. Yeah. We'll be using her in theater. Right? What I could do is level these skills. Like I did with Kirara's. Will mean a little bit better at shield output. Soon they stop me. Did farm a good amount for her a while ago. She does need a lot more scrolls. I might actually have to go farm some. Or at least craft some. Craft some up. Yeah, for... well, fastest is always leeway. Sure, I'll do that. Thank you. Any scrolls we got? Not all that many. Yeah, we're not running into all that many Samatrils anymore. Now that I think about it. Focus has definitely been shifted to just newer enemies and new enemies and new areas first and foremost. Do I need to level her basic attacks? I really don't. but always do it anyway. Thank you. Now this is where it might get tough, and also just lots of consumption. Okay, well, we'll go for it. Just got a lot of ER and Dockhand's assistant on her for even more HP. No Neo to hold it yet. Who are we going to run this time? A seasoned fortune slip. Hello, Barboth. The gentle breeze arrives as grass and trees slowly revive. Birds in chorus, flowers bloom, nature springs alive. All my love, listen now to you as my innermost feelings I can find. Breeze amidst the forest, early spring series part 3. Spring sneaks up silently and all things are renewed. If you wish to gain something from it, then set out on your journey immediately. Fortune favors the bold, so fear not the road ahead. Do not tarry for too long, or you may regret it. Not gone, not gone. Attack is rather small, yeah. Fire Thief is actually technically part of Quadapec, though it's also pretty small. So long that takes me tomorrow. Okay. Three days remaining. Pyro, Electro, and Dendro characters, as well as special guest stars, may perform in this season's show. And that is very plainly a... It's very, very plainly a... Arlecchino team time. It just needs Pyro and Electro. It is not reaction focused in the slightest. Okay. Alright. Week 10, and we are on visionary mode. Normal and or visionary, and we're always doing visionary now. It's interesting that hair gets longer, arguably. Brains are a bit smaller, though maybe it's arguably more hair, just more compressed. Speaks to the maturity and economy. I don't know. Okay. It's 22 and I don't have Klee. We will give you Skyward. Sure. Good. Yeah. Yeah, if we're gonna use you for anything, and we probably won't, you can take Sack Sword. These are all good. Okay. Oh, now they've got character role selections. Also change it so bossing level buffs received by special guest stars increased by 100%. Not need to meet elemental requirements. On field, it is recommended that you allocate time for these characters to find the field as much as possible to fully utilize their strong suits. Off field, these characters can provide considerable assistance while off field. Distribute your time between them and your on-field characters to better complete performance challenges. DPS, this character archetype deals markedly greater damage to opponents in any set amount of time. It's recommended given sufficient time in combat. Support, these characters' remarkable support capabilities, allowing other characters to fight more effectively, distribute them across your team's tackle, and complete harder challenges, survivability. When you face stronger, more numerous opponents, these characters are more effective in dealing with incoming attacks, so find a way to turn things around. Yeah. Them as DPS, on-field DPS, off-field DPS. Support, survivability, and of course characters in multiple roles. My question is, what characters might show up under both, if any? There are no characters who show up under both. Okay. Well, it is cool how they give recommendations on how many to bring. Sure, we'll take all of you. Shilinen. Good. We can take it. Well, no one else is going to be using Wolfang, so we may as well. Take that. It's good. Obviously. You. Got 13 more spots. We're on without Hydro. You're not relying on reactions. You've got okay survivability. You can take Fav. Take Fav for now. Settlini would also be pretty good here. If it's just Pyro. Keen H actually. Burning. This is going to work well with Pyro, Electro, and Dendro. So not a lot of these Dendro characters are going to be good for much of anything. That's not great. Xiangling's always pretty good. Winnie you can take. Take your Song of Stillness back. And Xiangling should probably have Fav. The other Fav. 6 more characters to toss in. Decent. Oh, well, to be fair, that's right. For a high vent be good, you just need... just be Electro and them. Corin would be decent there too, and honestly, sure, we can put it in Keqing. Oh, but in that case... well, actually, Chiori might actually be able to make better use of. Wolf, I don't know, she's got other buffs, so making her busted might be a good idea. You know, I wish I could have used Sethos here, but not really. It'll be okay. Yeah, we got a good amount of all of them. Let's make this happen. Got 8 blessing levels already. Focus on blessing levels, because we don't need to do anything with mystery caches. Do I need overloaded? I don't know. Trigger embrittled. Sure. Free mystery cache? Not bad. Selectable events increased by 1. Guess that's alright. Related diligence. Elementary explosion. 2 diverging paths. I should honestly focus on getting more characters. Got how many fights in total? We have 6 characters right now. Something like 8 more characters from functionally 8, because the math doesn't work out if you're on the 9th. 18 and... basically we need to pick 3 more characters, but... oh, that was nice. I don't know. Better in more situations, though. Shunen's good. Go for you. Honestly, you pick that. Ooh, we got a hard one. Focus fire and Numa aligned attacks. I think I'll use probably something stupid with Klee and Kirara and Dori, just characters I don't particularly want to keep. Something like this. Team that doesn't need to be particularly good. Stack some mediocre shields and... I don't really know how to play Klee. That's the thing. That is right. Well, alright. Thanks. And somehow that worked. You know, I'll take it. Thanks. Thank you. Well, alright. Well, you know, we can try this out. Cool. Okay. I don't really know how to make Klee work. Okay. Well, this seems to be okay, I guess. Yeah. You know, I'll take it. Some issue with this. Okay. Widsith is kind of a silly option for her, honestly. There is something profoundly perverse about this business. Oh, whatever. Thank you. Well, I just do not know how to use Klee. Just every couple times I can kind of afford to toss that out, I suppose, but we needed more characters who can actually do things. Yeah, can't afford to go full crap this time. I really couldn't. Well, alright. Let's try something that is vaguely not terrible. Vaguely. I guess I could try Tighnari. And just keep you in here for no real reason and just use you guys for shred or something. Maybe. Klee will do nothing. Literally just filling space. Alright. Yeah, being a lower level definitely hurts too. That's pretty undeniable. Thanks. And... okay. Well, alright. Thanks. And... this is somewhat tolerable, I suppose. Okay. Thank you, and we will, in fact, focus fire, I suppose. Cool. But maybe something's just a bit different this time around. I don't know. Either way, she's not that good at doing energy stuff. Okay. Alright then. Maybe it's a shred problem. It's probably at least partially a spread problem. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. It's just, what am I gonna do for this first chamber? This is a tougher time than I've had in a while. Maybe I do need to put in Yai. I think I do. Wow. It's gonna make things a little more complicated, because going for the full Arlecchino is going to be less possible. Okay. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thanks. Who's getting hit? And you are... what? Okay. This is really annoying. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, and please just die. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it's working a lot better. Oh, I could definitely be using that burst. Thanks. And, well, alright. Yeah, some problems. Well, that did kind of work. Thanks. And go for our reactions on you. Thank you. And dodge that. Thank you. Cool. Let's see how well this works. 1, 2, 3. And we will go for it. Got just a few measly seconds left. Wow. Especially in these early stages where they're blessing level issues. I think they crank things up. I really think they did. Wow. Huh. Guess we gotta use all hyphen. This is driving me mad. Okay. Oh, you know, I guess this could be worse. Thanks. And cool. This is working pretty well. Though the lack of healing certainly is not helping. Okay. That? No, not really. Yeah, not exactly the most suitable. Okay. Okay. The lack of crit. That is hurting things. But it's already going much, much better. But it does mean that there's really no time where we can afford to just kinda be lazy with it. That's sad. Okay, well, having some battering problems then. 2, 3. Okay. Keep that aura up. Thanks. That's 1, and another. Ooh. And that did it. Okay. Tough. Stars are nice. Stars are nice. Over the overloaded. Trident, elementary explosion, primary thunderstrike. Probably this one, honestly. Sure. Okay. Don't have that yet. Don't have anything normal yet. No details. It's very normal. Very normal. Very normal. Fluid avatar of lava, but it's all electric. Well, I just go for these guns. It's normal. It's supposed to be normal. Oh, they're all human enemies, though. Honestly, maybe I go Xinian. I need to use her for something. Well, sure. Thanks. Just like this. It's an interesting idea. Yeah, that could be good. Thank you. Yeah, we got time. The damage we're getting out of that is also pretty helpful. Okay. Thanks. And it didn't seem to target anyone. Okay. Alright. Thank you. And big damage, big physical damage. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All about triggering silly reactions, really. That's a thing. Okay, and... Okay. Well, we can try. We can try this. Okay, and let's go for it. And do it again, frankly. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Dodge. 1, 2. This is a fun idea, but this level of deliberate trash is not going to work. Okay. They're just not good. Who can I make work? I may have to run a very similar kind of team. Alright. Well, that probably did not help things. I don't know, it might actually. Yeah, that was not horrible. Okay. Just gotta make sure I don't die. Okay, well, alright. Thanks. Cool. And like this. Make some more of that work, and go ahead. Let's blast them. Thank you. Cool. Cool. And, well, limits to what I can do here then. Cool. Just gotta stay out of the way of your attacks. Get that burning going, and 1, 2, 3. Thanks. That hurt a bit. Alright. Just got a battery some of use. Let's go for that, I suppose. Thanks. And there we are. Give me some more. Give me some more people. That, you can go anywhere. Companion invite. I don't want to just choose. Dire Thunderstrike, Dire Array. Defeated. Thunderstrike's Unleashed is better because defeat won't work on bosses. Okay. It's done with you. Climactic Showdown. True characters have an advantage. I don't really have a good way to get Deepwood or anything, so I guess we run a very silly team with you. Very silly Arlo team. This is different, and I would not necessarily say in a good way, but it's certainly interesting. Yeah, this is fine. We are doing very well for ourselves. Okay. Nice. Shield back up. Couple of you guys. And... wow. That's all. You know, I'd say maybe I could have saved some people. We'll just take you. Catalyze is always good. Pyro's damage burnt is better. Damage dealt is better. Quicken Aggravator Spread. One Vigorous Nexus. AoE Dendro damage. That... This is just good in a real way. Quicken Aggravate Spread. Catalyze Divergence. Rudimentary Resonance and a Quicken State triggered by characters of Electro and Dendro Res decreased by 10 after characters deal Electro and Dendro damage. Opponents affected by Quicken. Teaming Thunder will descend upon them, dealing Electro damage. Primary Nexus. This Nexus damage AoE. Red Shred is good. Trigger Interval. The first one is going to be better for actual damage. Our own personal damage. So I'll take that. Okay, that... Pyro characters have an advantage. This... could put Corinne in literally just... I mean, Tighnari in literally just to get it quick enough. That'd be funny. Pyro and Electro. Let's try this one, actually. Use Shield in as well. Just getting all the blessings and increasing base stats is quite nice. Prevent its destruction. Oh. This... Sure. Sure. Cool. Thanks. Alright. I did not mean to do that. Thank you, and... Ooh. Interesting. There's some issues with that, clearly. Okay, and... Thank you. Well, try some of this then, maybe. Oh my goodness. And... Let's see how many you can take down. There's some issues with that. Okay. Just gotta keep that HP high. Nice and high. Thanks. And, well, some issues there, it seems. Luckily, the shred does not require all that much, honestly. Thanks. Use that to jet around a bit. Very good to have that shred. Okay, cool. Thank you. And let's Dori it up, honestly. Thanks. And nice. That's pretty good. Thank you, Corinne. Went pretty well. Chiori will be good in any situation. That's just free. Free mystery cash. 1 vigor to 1 random character, 2 chances to reroll. Sure, why not? Could go for a rare mystery cache. Sure. Additional selectable event. Eventually, that might suck. Catalyze evolution. Sure. Rending resonance. 2 diverging supreme shatterbolt. Using characters to electro or Dendro damage opponents in a quickened state. During the interval between teaming thunder strikes will increase the damage dealt by the next teaming thunder instance. Supreme storm. Changes teaming thunder's attack mode. Changing it to a ravaging storm with a larger AoE, increasing damage dealt by 200%. Do the first one once I've got the chance. Battle normal. Characters who heal, and that's Corinne. Corinne can heal. Battle normal. Normal. You know what? We'll do this. Just for fun. Do it like this. Okay. Dori, Shionen. Oh, but there's nobody with constructs. That's the problem. We don't have Dori. You want to apply, and then shred, and... Sure. Keqing's application is certainly a concept. Thanks. Why not do it like this? Thanks. And that really worked. Okay. Now the shred's on you already. Thanks. And like this, because why not? Thanks you. And heal myself up a bit. Thanks. See how well we can do this at the time we got. Challenge objective next stage may be ended early if you're a freaking coward. Okay, and beat another group, because why not? And that did not kill them all, but now we did. Okay, cool. On to the next. Very, very good. Definitely Xingqiao. Should go for... Ooh, companions. We got Go with Nahida. How am I going to do this fight? Range has an advantage. Silly as it sounds, I think this is Arla. Put Keqing in as the single Electro just so Chevy will work. This is really funny. Just like this. It's literally just Arla Chevy. Well, it could be Xinyan just for the sake of it. Now we got that up. Good stuff. Cool. And even though it wasn't dealing damage, still got that going. Okay. And it wasn't hitting, because of course it wasn't. I just I-frame through that just to be funny. Okay. Thanks. And yeah, this is very simple. And go ahead. Try to cage me. Just kill you first. Ah. Next up is... You would be better. You also have basically nobody in the cast. Yeah, we need more people. Oh, well. Refunded. I guess we'll go with Lenny. Bennett. Free? Okay. Reset. Join alternate cast. 50% HP. Sure. You're back. Not bad. Night Soul Superiority. This Hyperboom team for sure. Shields, don't have shields. This is normal. Oh, there's a... this should still be fine, even Hunter and no Hunter. Well then. In that case, we're just normal. And... just do it like this. Cool. Hello there. And... ooh, nice. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And that's tough. But here we are. And now we can just do it like this. Oh, there. No bow, that's okay. That's okay. And hyper booms are still just stupid. Thank you. This is not going to be a problem in the slightest. I wonder what boss will beat this way. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, the special guest characters having the bonuses they do is quite nice. Keqing and Pyro and Dendro. Keqing is splashable pretty much anywhere, and that was actually exactly who I didn't want. Sure. Reset 0, obtain 80. Sure. If I even get something that specific. Galactic Showdown, range is an advantage, rapid movement. Hyper Bloom is just busted. Stick to Hyper Bloom. For something this infuriating. Okay. You. Should be fine. Hello there. Nice. Well, that kind of worked. This is fine. I did not mean to do that, actually. Okay. Not like that, at least. Yeah, let's reset that. So I don't waste time on her skill. Okay. Still good. And pretty decent. Nice. There we go. And cool. We actually even hit with that too. And Thank you. Cool. Just got a hyper bloom, you to death. Everyone's got a pretty big EM buff, so we're chilling. Thank you. Once that's gone, we'll take care of it. Thank you, and cool. Nice, just like this. The time is not a big problem here. Thank you, and will this make it work? Will that make it work? It's really, really... Oh my goodness, this is actually vile. Okay, well, luckily we just survived it because of all the defense we got. It's really silly, honestly. It really feels like dumb luck whether that attack can be avoided or not. You know, we'll stick to... just have Keqing do the rest of this. It's just random companions. Okay. 2 random members and... oh, well, okay. Didn't need that. Take burning. And we got our full reserve. Nice. Newborn conflagration, wildfire wave, AoE pyro damage, Dendro damage to a burning opponent. Sorting sound core. Definitely seems to be Keqing focused, honestly. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Because the chances of getting Dia are honestly low. Yeah. Target just 6, can't reset wildfire wave. So I'm not using it to keep pyro up. Sick effects, fine. Who then? Bows and shields versus pretty normal. Pyro has an advantage. That could work. So will this. We'll go for it. And just go full Keqing. That's fine. Sure. Pretty high blessing level. Not bad. Defeat bounties. Very interesting. Okay, and that's easy enough, yeah. This should not be a huge problem at all. Okay. Now this, simple. Oh my goodness, that worked too. Now this, not at all bad. Okay. There we go. Who can we get? We can get... no Dia. Guess we'll put you in, even though we won't use you. Burning Evolution, sure, we'll take it. And we don't have enough for Supreme Sound Core, but this would be Supreme Symphony. The music aspect is interesting. After combustion cores are triggered, they will create an additional 2 combustion cores. Supreme Soul combustion core damage is increased by 50%. The interval between the creations is increased by 3%. Honestly, I can't imagine that would make a huge difference between the two. Oh, and I forgot to talk to my characters between. You know? So that's 60 on average. On average, this is actually less, so it's a matter of the risk you're willing to... Sure, let's go for it. Oh, we got it! Let's go for our Supreme Sound Core. Rending Resonance, decrease damage dealt, but increase damage dealt, AoE focus. Let's make this happen. Combustion cores. Sure. Supreme Solo. Pretty high blessing. Got Pyro on here, Usia, whatever. We'll just... not brute force, but... just blast you. Cool. This should be more than easy enough. Okay. And 1, 2. Thank you, and bless. 1, 2. Bless. 1, 2. Bless. 1, 2. Bless. 1. Wrong way. We went the wrong way. This is, yeah, very, very simple. Okay. But this time we have some more problems. Oh, but we got burning up on you, which very much helps. And that just... that's a fun way to end it. Thank you, Keenage. Thank you, Aha. What is this, some kind of figurine gallery? I'll take it. Good as always. Guess I could do one of the Envisioned Echoes challenges now. Wonder who I'll pick. Probably Keqing, but... Highest damage dealt. 146,048 damage. Korn defeated the most opponents with those Rift Hounds, most damage taken. But we just tanked it. Focusing on blessings is... So we got the characters you need. And the Arlo team is just busted. But blessing level for sure. Wouldn't guess none. Fantasia Farmers used 1,420. And we reused a lot of teams outright whenever we could. And that's the same in a slightly different order. Funny. Thanks to your efforts, this performance was superb. The audience is always already looking forward to the next one. Yay, visionary mode. 8 minutes 30 seconds. Well, didn't take all that much longer, honestly. Cool. Big old platinum medal. That was a fun one. Very, very good. Got a 25. That's... contention, yeah. Cool. Let's get our rewards. Not one books. Good amount of juices. Good amount of Mora. I think that means, well, we can get some medals. Yeah. Okay. Should be some new ones available now. Cause on the grass. You just being you. Green. Ready for battle. Oh, shield out. Fun. No, we just pick them all in order. Cool. Cool. Elegant countenance, striving to negotiate in leisure time. The Dongo. Huh. Dandelion popsicle. Coin. Water. So the leisure time ones are generally ones where they've got some accessory, generally a weapon. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Now let's pick up our keys. Remember to pick them up and not lose them. This time, I think we can do Keqing's. Kirara and Chi-Chi need a bit more leveling first. Yeah. 90 and friendship level 8. Let's make this happen. Light up all of the Electro monuments within a short time. Defeat all opponents within the time limit. Droving Thunder phase 3 challenge. Every 3 targets destroyed will grant the following buff for 30 seconds. Character gains an electro damage bonus and increase elemental mastery during the Droving Thunder phase 2 challenge. Roots of the Vine will periodically appear and pursue characters, applying Dendro to opponents they touch. Roots of the Vine will explode after touching a character, applying Dendro to characters and opponents within their area once more, so this is quick and focused. They really leaned into Keqing being a quicken character. Fun with that. Does have C3. Very, very nice. Wolfang is technically better. Yeah, Wolfang's better. It will cause her to overcap, though. 15. Yeah, she overcaps on that. Damage bonus, though. Should still be good. Let's go with it. This doesn't work immediately. I'm just going Lion's Roar. Oh. So how am I meant to be doing this? Probably burst and... Well, this is going to be fine with my... Oh, you're meant to do an Electro plunge. Ah, okay. Now I see. Okay, and... 2, and... We're gonna... Oh, we ran out of infusion. That's the problem. Of course, the easiest way to do this would be to abuse how our constellation works, but that's no fun. Oh, and the AoE on that is tiny anyway. It's not winning any prizes. Okay. But it's got enough time to actually have multiple. So yeah, you gotta go up and then... Electro plunge once it regenerates. Aim down there and... Thanks. Plunge with Electro and... Oh, we just barely missed it. That sucked. Maybe the Electro plunge should come first. You could see that, and... That's how you do it. Plunge comes first. On to the next. Okay. Let's just see how our Electro works here. It's a cool little area. It's even got a little pavilion. Kind of Chenyu. Yeah, this is very Chenyu. Okay. 80 seconds. Still doing fine. Where are the targets? Oh, okay. Gotta aim up in the air. Ah, okay. Now I see. Fruit of the Vine has appeared. Very nice. Oh, but it's on me. Oh, stupid. Ah. I had to lead them around, and that's what. Actually surprises me that that won't work. That the Starward Sword didn't actually snap the targets. I would probably be best off with Lion's Roar then. It's fine, and... Yep, we got clicking on you. Very good, and now we can actually do meaningful damage. Very good. Cool. Nice, and there we go. Thanks. Ooh, goodness. Probably destroy a few more targets. Or not. This should be enough Dendro, maybe. Thanks. Or not. Or not. Yeah, I'm going back to Lion's Roar. Can't do much else. Let's try that again. Yeah, take that other sword back. Lions were on Chiori, that's actually offensive to my sensibilities. Let's try it again. And you know what? Let's restart the whole thing. Ooh. Because after all we can. As long as we start with the plunge. Fun. And plunge down. Get up top. Or not really. Not really. Maybe. One less. There we go. Cool. Yeah, because the plunge takes time to prep. But it all starts when you actually hit and activate the monument, so letting it... Starting with a plunge means that the time it takes to set up the plunge does not get in your way. Okay. Alright. Let's go up top and plunge down. There we are. There we are. Thank you. Why not? Go back up. And wait for those Fruits of the Vine to do Fruit of the Vine things. Fun. And here we go. Nice. Very, very good. And that is how you do it. Thank you. Down. Let's get more Quicken in here. Always go for that burst whenever possible. Let's keep on activating that garbage. Thanks. Ooh, interesting. That means you gotta aim up. Thank you. Dendro on you. Very, very good. C3 actually seems to be coming in handy here. Thank you, and thanks. We got a few more targets to try to eliminate. Interesting. Thanks. And let's get in here. Get in here. Oh my goodness. Do I have enough time? Might not have enough time. I can probably use food for this, right? I think I have to use food for this. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Chow down on some tasty... Wait. Can't use food? Oh my goodness. That's a bit much. In that case, Thundering Fury might not be the best option. I don't know. Well, alright. Thank you. Thanks. Physical ain't too bad. Focus on killing. And... alright. Thanks. We just gotta try to stay away from... that badly messed up. Thanks. Yeah, that really badly messed up. So what is it that... what's the way you do this? What am I doing wrong? Or at least, what could I be doing differently? Because I probably should still be using Wolfang. Thanks. Cool. Oh, but using plunges is definitely a good idea here, too. Thanks. Should probably actually try to keep the... only if it works. Only if we can manage that. Okay. Thank you. That went really badly, too. Let's try Wolfang again. Yeah, because she's not reliably having burst off cooldown, meaning that crit rate increase on skill might actually help a good deal. Additionally, just having more crit rate. Okay. Alright, alright. Don't feel like restarting the plunge, even if it isn't going to take all that long, really. Okay. This is kind of tough. I wonder if I should just be spamming elemental, charge attack. Alright! I'm backing up way too much as a result, is the thing. Thanks. Quicken, quicken, quicken. That's about where things line up. Thanks. Cool. Well, actually, yeah, you are moving way too much for that. That's a sad shame. Cool. And, come on. Let's get over here. And will that knock you out of the way? It kinda will. Okay. Thank you. Come on, keep on getting that aura up. Thanks. Okay. It's just, what is the main thing is I don't need too much Fruit of the Vine, and it... what is up with it being so slow? Yeah, that is legitimately really strange. Energy issue. Big energy issue. Maybe I go for Skyward Blade? But energy's empty. That's the thing. Someone's old buff expires. Yeah. That, you just gotta focus on doing it like this. Should also mean you want to manage this a good deal better. Thanks. And now we can get this on you. That is very possibly the secret sauce. I could very much see that being the case. And okay, let's plunge. Thanks. Aggravate's gone though. Aggravate is gone. It's a shame. And you totally dodged that? How? Whatever, we got more energy. It's good. Thank you. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, that worked actually. Very nice. Cool. You are out of the way. Let's hope that this works. So hit me. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please. Then did we do it? And with literally 0 seconds on the clock. This is ridiculous. Echo, Dropping Thunder, Keqing's Envisaged Echo, Swift Thunder, Question New Bones last night. It's more the rainbow drove clouds to flight. But yeah, you really have to. Once the buff's up, just don't break any more targets. Alright. That's the achievement. Oh, we got second foliar. Dream through the canvas, complete the Envisaged Echoes challenge for 5 characters. Feline fortune, you want to know what the future holds, and stay here and sit tight. This little kitty resists the urge to knock the crystal ball onto the ground and steal the secrets of fate for you. Good stuff. Guess we'll put it on her. Fair enough. Show your brand new fart cloud. It's got flowers now. Not bad. Got all the rewards. Did all this, yeah. Good stuff. Every single star. In that case, I think I'm gonna... I don't have the time I would want to just go through and talk to everyone inside the canopy, really, so... I think I'll cut things off and get some sleep. That was a pretty gnarly challenge. But the fact that the Ruin Greater gave a bunch of energy came in clutch right at the end. That burst and the aggravates it triggered really saved me. Well, either way, that's good and all. Thank you very much, and San Dragon.